Hello everyone, I hope all of you are very well. Today I want to talk about a specific country, and this country is the United Kingdom. Perhaps you are wondering what the United Kingdom is, because many people will confuse this country with Great Britain or England, but they are not the same. To begin this lecture, I will explain how it is composed, the United Kingdom, and I will give you some geographic information about this country. The United Kingdom is called officially United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. It is a sovereign and insular country located to the northwest of the mainland Europe. The United Kingdom comprises 4 countries: England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland, and 14 overseas territories. It is ruled for a parliamentary system with seat of government in London, but with 3 national administrations in Edinburgh, Cardiff and Belfast, the capitals of Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland respectively. It is a constitutional monarchy, and the current monarch is Queen Elizabeth II, who has reigned since 1952, making her the world's longest-serving current head of state. It is a developed country and the 5th world economy thanks to gross domestic product. It was the first industrialized country of the world and the main global power between the years 1815 and 1955. I would like to continue this, and I will move on to another point. As you probably know, the United Kingdom is one of the favorite destinations to travel because of aspects such as its culture, history, music, films, etc. For this reason, it is important to know the customs and culture that we are going to live with during our trip. This will help us to make our stay easier and to avoid behaviors, situations, or things that are not well seen by this culture. I will mention to you some information about the demonyms, who are used not only for the United Kingdom, but also for each one of the countries that form it, as well as telling you some fun facts about the country. Here are 15 facts. The first fact you should know is that those who live in the United Kingdom are called British. However, you must know that the people of the other countries that form it don't like to be called British. If you go to England, for example, you must call them English. If you want to go to Scotland, you must call them Scottish. If you have always wanted to meet Wales and you plan to go, you should know that you must call them Welsh. And finally, to those in Northern Ireland, you must call them Northern Irish. I recommend you to remember all this and to inform yourself a lot about the culture of each country, since it is very different from ours. This way, you will not have problems and you will be able to enjoy your trip. The second important and interesting fact that you should know is that in the United Kingdom exists the classic look right, painted on the asphalt of the main streets. This is a way to warn the most absent-minded tourists of the reverse direction of traffic in this country and those about accidents. The change of direction has its origin in the past, when the first horse-drawn carriages started to be driven on the left. The main reason is that the coachmen use the whip with their right hand and control the reins with their left, because that way they avoided hitting other carriages or passersby with the whip. The third fact is that the British shake hands when greeting. So, you should avoid the habit of kissing everyone. There, a cordial greeting is given with a handshake, and kisses are left only for close friends or family. The fourth fact is that due to the great amount of rain, something indispensable to live in London is to have an umbrella. A fun fact is that about 80,000 umbrellas are lost on the underground every year. The fifth fact is that you must not badmouth royalty if you don't want to get into trouble. The British are very patriotic. As a curiosity, if a British person turns 100 years, can apply to get a free birthday message from the Queen. Can you imagine this? The same occurs with anniversaries. If you don't believe me, you can check the official website of the United Kingdom government. The sixth fact is related to England. A good way to make friends and build relationships with people is by drinking tea. In this country, 60 billion cups of tea are consumed annually, according to the Tea and Infusions Organization. Tea with milk or water, accompanied by butter cookies or sandwiches, make up the English evening diet, an ideal moment to relax during the afternoon and taste this hot drink that feels so good when you live in a country of generally low temperatures. Tea time is the perfect break between breakfast and dinner, being consumed between 4 and 7 p.m. and this depending on the time of the day and the season. The seventh fact is that if you want to travel to London, you should know that education is very important. The English appreciate very much that you say hello, thank you, or apologize. When you walk down the street, for example, and accidentally bump into someone, the English say sorry, even if they did not cause the bump. It is a custom that has been instilled in them since childhood. You should also avoid shouting, as the volume they use when speaking is lower than ours. The eighth fact is that the English floors are famous for having carpet throughout the house, including, in some cases, the bathroom as well. Although we find it a bit unsanitary here, you will probably not get rid of it there. The ninth fact is that the English are very punctual and are organized. Therefore, we should never cut in line, and punctuality is not a courtesy but a demand. If we are working or studying in England, we should never be late. The tenth fact is that the currency of the United Kingdom is the pound sterling. The 11th fact is that the national anthem is called God Save the Queen, and its majority religion is the Christianity. The 12th fact is that the traditional dish is fish and chips or chicken tikka masala. The last one is a chicken tikka dish served in a masala sauce with meat broth. Do you like these dishes? Because I do. The 13th fact is very sad because in the past the executions in public was considered as a tourist attraction. In some cases, the tourist agency planned a guide tour to see this that they call a show. What do you think about it? Because I think that it is sad. The 14th is that the most popular sport in the United Kingdom is football. And the 15th and the last fact is very interesting because in the London Tower there are 6 ravens which have permanent care and protection by the government. Maybe you are wondering why. However, if you want to know the answer, you will have to come to the next lecture. Thank you for coming and have a nice day. Bye.